People causing trouble for officers, that's an everyday affair. But what happens when the authorities catch their own partners cheating on them? Will they control their temper, or will they lose it all in a moment of madness? This is what happens when corrupt cops' wives are caught red-handed. Up first, we have a police officer that was investigated for attacking a man at a dog park. The reason? He caught news of his wife having an affair with the guy.
And who showed up?
My husband.
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Malecki.
Huh?
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
Following an August 2017 incident in which he was arrested off duty for driving his take-home police car while intoxicated, now former Albuquerque police officer Josh Malecki was investigated a couple of months later for allegedly attacking a man in an Albuquerque dog park. An apparent serious escalation of a long-standing issue relating to infidelity in Malecki's marriage.
My head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park. So, what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges? No?
A police officer already suspended for a DWI arrest stemming from a crash in his police car is now being investigated for attacking a man at a dog park. Albuquerque police say something happened between APD officer Joshua Malecki and a man who was with Malecki's wife at the Santa Fe Village Dog Park in northwest Albuquerque in November. The victim, named Sean, is heard saying in a lapel video from the responding officer, "He just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head."
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Malecki's alleged actions were redacted from the police report. A witness helped break up the scuffle. "He's got the guy down, just beating on him," the witness explained to the officer.
And you've never had any issues with him? She hasn't
not
mentioned
physical.
anything to you? What do you mean, not physical?
He's never hit me. But
Okay.
there's been, that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to fight me, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, the incident?
The
Okay,
incident.
yeah.
At least that's what she told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, well, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but
Okay.
because we've been having an affair for months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening. And she won't leave because she's scared. But I'm just a nice guy.
Okay.
The victim refused to press charges against Malecki despite the officer's warnings.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
Of the other dude?
of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy just came down the hill and beat the crap out of him. So.
I'm heading over to RNS.
Okay. Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what
Should I
happened.
press charges? I've never been in one fight in my entire life. Never been
Okay.
hit.
So
Ever.
if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like he may put you in the hospital or worse.
He's not right in the head, so.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with her and find out the situation and what's going on. So.
The responding officer warned the victim sometimes it'll escalate even worse, and he may put you in the hospital or worse. The officer then chats to Stephanie, Josh's wife.
And who showed up?
My husband,
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Malecki.
Huh?
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh? David, 635 PD. Can you have a supervisor respond out here, please? Negative code. I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
What does that mean?
there's going to be
Just
a
goes on
report
file.
made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the
You know who
department.
he is too, right?
Yeah. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And there's more trouble for Malecki. On August 10th, police said he got into a fight with his wife while off duty at their West Side home before driving drunk across town in his police cruiser. He crashed it into a curb before getting a ride home from an unidentified friend. Prosecutors say trying Malecki in the DWI case in March could be difficult because his wife has the right to avoid testifying against him, and she was the only witness who saw him driving drunk.
Stephanie, you going to be good?
Yeah.
You going to be okay going home?
I'll probably stay away for a little while.
Okay.
Go over there with my mom. We'll see. It'll be fine.
Okay. Let us know if there's anything else we can do, anything else we can help with. If you have any issues, go ahead and call us back, okay?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer and then until somebody comes and opens his vehicle.
Okay.
And then all I'll do is I'll keep swinging by and just kind of keep an eye on your vehicle.
Okay, yeah, thanks, yeah.
Their concerns are real. She was a no-show for her police trial interview despite being subpoenaed twice. Malecki's attorney has filed a motion with the court to keep her from testifying because she's been uncooperative. A judge will decide on that motion at a hearing on March 8th. Meanwhile, APD's internal affairs are investigating both incidents and Malecki is still getting paid. Malecki has been on paid administrative leave since his DWI charge in August, meaning he's been paid about $30,000 to do nothing. Although Malecki was suspended during the DWI investigation, the suspension was with pay, and the case took over 9 months to resolve, ultimately concluding with a guilty plea in early May of 2018, a few weeks after Malecki resigned his position as a police officer with APD. Cops losing their heads is not a new thing at all, but in this case, you might find some sympathy for the officer who caught his wife having an affair. But in the next case, all conventions go out the window as this officer loses the plot completely and manhandles his ex-girlfriend.
What did you have? What is wrong with you? I need help. I don't need help. I need to get away from you. No. This isn't normal.
In a bizarre incident, a married Pennsylvania state trooper framed his ex-girlfriend as crazy, took her into custody without his supervisor's permission, choked her when she resisted, and then had her placed in a mental hospital for 5 days.
I don't care what anybody says. Can I please stand up? Okay. I'm not going to any jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going anywhere. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What is wrong with you? Would you do this? Would you? I thought. Okay. Please let me go. You just called the cops on me. You're a cop. You're a fucking pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you? I've lived all over the world and not one time has anyone ever come up, tackled me, attacked me, and called the cops on me for existing in the woods.
Pennsylvania State Trooper 37-year-old Ronald Keith Davis of Williamstown, who is married with a family in Dauphin County, fought with his ex-girlfriend Michelle Perfanov at the end of August 2023. The woman had been living in a trailer on his property, but following the fight, he locked up a storage shed with her things and then locked her out of her trailer.
That's not... People like you shouldn't have any form of power. That's fucked up. But if you want to sit on me, and you call the cops on me, for what? For what? Oh, because I'm around a sociopath who says he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Women are objects, he can fuck whoever he wants. I'd be happy to tell them that. You're insane. You're absolutely insane. You're fucking insane. Like, and then you pay me to look insane as I'm sitting on the ground with my head slammed into this and that by a cop who called the cops on me. Do you realize how insane you are? Can you please get off of me? You can't just walk up to someone and attack them and then call the cops on them and say you're gonna, like, that's not okay. Get off of me. You just called the cops on me for existing. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't understand what the fuck I was thinking. 37 years of my life, this has never happened to me. Ever. 4 months after meeting you, I get tackled. That's real, just great.
Michelle Perfanov, age 37, sent Officer Ronald K. Davis text messages on August 21st, saying she was going to go out in style if he didn't let her collect her belongings from him, so she could move out of town. "I think I'm going to drive off a cliff," she wrote in one text, adding, "If this is where I'm supposed to die, then so be it. My mental health doesn't matter. I am a clueless old, stupid, uneducated piece of she said in another. "I don't even have any clothes. You kept them hostage. Oh well, I'll just do it in style, naked, have a nice life." Davis, age 37, a Pennsylvania State Trooper stationed outside of Harrisburg, used those messages to secure an involuntary mental health commitment for Perfanov.
I don't need help. I just need to get away from you. That's the problem. I mean, I don't know why you don't like when your truth, I just tell it back to you. Like, I don't know why you don't like that. But this is unacceptable behavior. Totally unacceptable. What the fuck? Like, come on, dude. What is wrong with you? Who does that? You don't give a shit about anything except yourself. And if this is caring, you have a very fucked up delusional way of expressing it.
When his fellow officers couldn't locate her, he reportedly said, "I'll take care of it myself," and drove to a picnic area at Greenland Tract State Forest, where he found her and without explanation chased her down and restrained her. Once he got to the forest and attempted to take her into custody, he asked a bystander to begin recording.
I didn't do anything wrong except disagree with you. Let me go. You can't just tackle me like that. Get off of me. I can't breathe. I can't.
Don't fight me.
Please let me go.
No.
Please let me go. I can't. Can I just sit up?
No.
I can't breathe. Why won't they listen to that? Please let me breathe. I can't. I can't. I need my child. I can't. You feel funny? Put up your wings. Please. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh my God, I'm happy.
There and off-duty, Davis violently grappled with Perfanov in a scrum caught on camera, before he finally restrained her as she pleaded to be let go, repeatedly said she couldn't breathe and insisted she had done nothing wrong. "You're insane," she could be heard saying as he pinned her to the ground. When police finally arrived, Perfanov was officially detained and brought to the Lehigh Valley Hospital Schuylkill, where she remained until she was released on August 25th after she was deemed not to be a threat to herself.
Would you just please not let him put anything on my name or my record? Like, I didn't do anything. That's all I asked. I didn't do anything.
I don't think that's the situation.
Huh?
I don't think that's the situation. Nobody's here to hurt you.
Then
At
why
all.
are you here? Stand up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Watch your antenna, dudes.
Please. Please. I didn't do anything wrong. You can't take me anywhere.
Stop pinching me.
What did I do? Please stop. Get me into like a tree like a human being. Please. Can you do that? Can I stand here and put my things together? You can watch me all you want. You can watch me all you want. That's not fair. And I didn't do anything wrong to get away from you. I don't understand. And I can't relax. You just called the cops on me for existing because I didn't like your group. Jesus, dude. Come on. What the fuck? What? Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal? I didn't do anything. I just want to be able to
Pull them
stand.
back and find out where they are. Here, pull them.
I just want to be able to stand. This isn't fair.
I'll talk.
Investigating troopers maintained that the woman was of sound mind. The texts were taken out of context, explaining that she was just trying to get a reaction out of him, and they revealed her frustration with his controlling behavior and her desire to break off the relationship. Once placed in the hospital for the involuntary mental health commitment, she received care for bruises and scrapes all over her body that she sustained when Davis apprehended her. Medical records also described her as agreeable with medical personnel, and she displayed no suicidal or homicidal thoughts, no major mood symptoms or psychosis. The victim is a former model and works in a marketing and communications firm in New York City, according to public records and her social media profiles. Davis faces a felony charge of strangulation and misdemeanor charges of unlawful restraint, false imprisonment, simple assault, official oppression, and recklessly endangering another person. He has since been suspended. He remains in the Dauphin County Prison after being denied bail, as there is no condition or combination of conditions was sufficient to protect the public from Davis. Up next, in a case straight out of the movies, a police officer catches his wife cheating during a random traffic stop. She instantly regrets it.
Excuse me. Doing all right. You understand why I pulled you over today?
Not totally sure.
Well, this is interesting.
What?
License and registration.
Something going on?
Yeah, Anders, there is. That all looks up to date. You know, I think I smell some paraphernalia. Why don't I have you both step out of the vehicle for me real quick? Yeah, come on, step out. Please keep your hands where I can see them. You too, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
Alright, you want me to...
No, yeah, you can come on out. Come on out.
Yeah.
The officer, to his credit, maintains his calm and composure and continues to do his duty, but it was about to get pretty embarrassing for the woman, and rightfully so.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you right around here on the back. Sir, put your hands on the hood.
What's going on?
Put your hands on the hood, sir.
Okay.
Right there.
Right here?
Yep. And feet back. Come back. Ma'am,
Okay.
right around here.
Somewhere on this side.
This way. Keep your hands right there where I can see.
Okay. It's kind of touchy.
Yeah. All right. So, look at me.
Yeah?
Give me that. You, doing anything out here that you shouldn't be doing? Follow my finger.
No, I mean, I had a glass of wine with dinner.
Hands out to the side. And bring your finger to the tip of your nose. Slowly. Back out. One more time, same hand. Now, other hand. Exact same time. Okay. Do you know this woman? How do you know this woman?
Tinder.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? This is your first time out with her?
3, 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm curious why are you asking about our dating?
Oh, well, it's the only issue is that's my wife.
Pardon me?
Yeah, you are pardoned. I will pardon you.
The couple met on Tinder, and the guy had no clue how much trouble he had gotten himself into.
Because I'm not. This is
literally.
No, it's not on you.
It says she's single.
That's on you. You're not the one that made a Tinder profile while you were married. So.
Hey, can I put my hands down?
You know, why don't you put your hands out? Why don't you grab her stuff out of the car, and you can actually leave. You go ahead. Yeah, hop in over here. Yeah, the driver's side. Keep your hands on the vehicle, ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab. You want me to grab the purse?
Yeah. Give me her stuff. Everything that's hers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that?
This is her phone.
Yep. Just right there. Yep. Her phone. Good.
Can I sit down?
Yeah. You go ahead. Actually, ma'am, step away from the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Excellent. And you have a good one, sir.
The officer allowed the man to go and asked his wife to stay back.
I'm so sorry.
Have a good one. Head on out.
Sorry, officer.
Yes, you are. Yep. Uh-huh.
Have a good day.
So,
Did you really just...
I think there's nothing for you to say. You're going to just stay here. You should call your mom and have her get the rest of the things from my place tonight.
Are you
Okay?
serious?
Yeah. This was not how I was expecting my workday to go.
The officer did the right thing by letting the man go. Ethically, he could identify that the situation was personal and that he had emotions running, and he aborted the mission, saw that everyone was safe, let everyone go, and walked away from the situation. As for the woman, well, hopefully the walk back from there made her question her morals somewhat. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride. If you enjoyed uncovering the truth with us, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating stories. And remember, stay curious, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.